Hello, hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. All right, before we get started, please like, subscribe, and for those that have, thank you. I'm truly forever grateful. All right, so this is going to be a timeless reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're just drawn to the title. Okay, so I got a lot of good feedback on the What's Beneath the Surface readings. So I'm kind of doing that today. I'm tapping into your subconscious. But what I'm doing is I'm asking for the soul's lesson, right? What is the main lesson this lifetime that you are having trouble learning? You keep repeating over and over because it might just seem, you might be repeating it because it seems so like normal, like, oh, this is just part of me. This is just who I am. But it's really a lesson that you need to overcome, but you keep repeating it, right? But it's so conditioned, it's so subconscious, right? And then we're going to see the energy that you need to embody to help you with it. And then we're going to get you an affirmation that you can use. And of course, I kept this deck to get the energy of the subconscious. What else was it? Oh, yeah. So I've already meditated, connected to your energy, your subconscious. The message I have for you is laugh more and let things happen and be okay with it. So, period, just laugh more, right? Laughter cures the soul. And also, I don't know if like there's some type of change that you're kind of being resistant to it happening or whatever in your situation. They're just saying, let it happen and be okay with it, right? Because sometimes what we think is good for us is really not. All right, so let's tap into the energy of your subconscious. For Aries, energy of their subconscious. Okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. You have amethyst. It says, who needs it? Train wrecks who get off the rails on the wet and wild route to Bacchanalia. Any Pisces. It says when to use it. When it's time to give up the victim routine and start living with purpose. Hold on tight to amethyst. Get drunk on your higher self. Yes. So, right, because we get so conditioned into the victim mode, right? And what it's just basically saying is it's time to tune up amethyst, right? The amethyst is good. I have an amethyst right here. It's good to open up the third eye, but it's also calming, right? How perfect. Because I picked this color today too, kind of open my third eye up more, right? So your subconscious is telling you to tap into your higher self, right? And I mean, we're never disconnected, but we could be distracted, right? So just saying tap in even more, right? It said, literally what the bottom said, get drunk on your higher self. So you know how, like, say, let's give an example, you drinking, right? You can catch a buzz and be cool, or you can get tipsy, retarded, right? So they're saying to get retarded, but not in alcohol, get retarded on your higher self. Like, that's the best high in the world, is to be high on life, right? Let's see, what is the lesson that Aries just keeps repeating over and over? The hardest lesson, the subconscious lesson for Aries. Please and thank you. Oh, okay, interesting. You have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yes. Right? Okay, because you think about it. All successful people in life, they didn't just become successful one time, right? They didn't just try and became successful. They tried and they failed, got up again, tried, failed, got up again, right? So it's not all about, they don't talk about that though, because it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you got up, right? And overcame it. So let's see here. It says, life on earth is full of experiences. It is our human brain that views outcomes as good or bad. The soul simply views them as chances to grow. Learn to see the big picture of life instead of the minute. Oh my God, why can I not pronounce this word? Anyway, the minute. That's okay, minute, duh. Failure to accomplish a task is merely the opportunity to evolve, and the negative connotation of the word failure can prevent you from trying again. You must come to the realization that there is no judgment around with your soul's lessons. No judgment involved. I don't know why I said around. Maybe, oh, there are no accidents. Maybe what it is you worried about what other people think. You're worried about the judgment of others. Yes, don't worry about that. Okay, perfect. So, no judgment involved with your soul's lesson. Realize that what you view as a failure is just your soul telling you that there is another path. Embrace the maxim when one door closes, another one opens. It is time for you to stop any negative emotional investment you have in the outcome. Revel in the knowingness that everything will reveal itself when it is meant to. No matter what, be true to your dream and the creative process. Yes, how beautiful. So that kind of goes back to the message, right? Let things happen and be okay with it, right? So that could be, it could even go to this, right? Maybe you failed at something. You're like, you know what? You're about ready to just give it up. Don't. Keep going. The more you fail, that's just more opportunities to grow. Think about how the more you do fail, the better you're going to be at whatever it is, right? Beautiful. And this could be even, say, relationship. You failed in it's failed in the past, so now you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna be with myself. It's whatever. You don't have to be that way just because one bad situation, or even if it's more than one. All that was doing is just lessons to grow you. Like all my past relationships were just growing me, lessons to learn because I'm focused on me. And now nobody's going to come in. It's going to be that perfect for me soulmate. And I know exactly by all the people that I've had, I know what I don't want. Therefore, now I'm open to what I do want. See? So let's see here. This is a new deck I got. It's the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. So we're going to see what energy that you need to embody to help with this lesson. What energy do they need to embody? Please and thank you. Oh, okay. We have the mouse. That is earth energy. Right? Grounded. But also the mouse, I would think like the mouse pays attention to the little details instead of worrying about the whole. Or we'll see. That's what I would think, a mouse. Let's see. If I can find the mouse. Oh, there it is. Mira. Yes, okay, perfect. Exactly. It says detail-oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, nervous. Okay, so the mouse has an innate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its days fixing, preparing, organizing, and structurizing. Unfortunately, a mouse personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life and try to control every detail. This can be quite a painful experience for both the mouse and those around them. When mouse energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be time to find a more purposeful project to delve into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. Okay, so when in balance, organized, resourceful, prepared. So this is what you need to step into. Maybe you're used to just going, okay, Aries. Yeah, Aries usually they just go. Sometimes you don't even think before you do something, just go for it, right? But this is saying to get organized, resourceful, and prepared. So this is kind of telling you to step into Virgo energy. I'm a Virgo. So needing to make little plans, right? Life isn't all about plans, but sometimes you got to have the balance. So if you're just used to going, but you don't even have a purpose in it, because it even says to bring into balance, have a meaningful project. When out of balance, busy with no purpose, right? So make sure everything you're doing in life has a purpose to it. So you step into the embodiment of the mouse as in make plans, write down things too, because that could be another thing. You could have so much in your head, right? But But if you just make, yes, okay, is what I'm hearing. If you just make a plan like me, I'm big on lists. Like my little notebooks here, I have so many because I got it right because Virgo ruled by Mercury. So my brain just goes, goes, goes. So I will have so much in here, but once I write it down, it's out of here because it's written down. So maybe that's what you need to do. A little journaling even, right? So beautiful. Now we're going to get the affirmation that you can use to help. Also, this is actually a good affirmation too. These have it on there too. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Affirmation. All right, beautiful. Ooh, I love it. The eye. Didn't I just say the third eye, right? With the amethyst. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become reality. Yes, this is beautiful. I'm going to hold it up here so you can screenshot it and use that. Beautiful. All right. That's all I have for you, Aries. This is just a little quick souls lesson. I'm not even using tarot, all just oracle. So I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. If you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, share. Also, leave a comment if it resonated. And I do private readings. Everything is in the description box below. So until next time, I'm sending love and light as always. Take care.